YouTube, it's me, Nikki. Once again, I am giving back to when I was MIA. Nothing against you all. I just had to get some rest, and a lot of things were going on. Today I'm going to do another story time on hysterectomies. This is another update. I want to answer questions from that people may have before getting a hysterectomy. So I'm going to start now, and I hope it's informative. And I'm not a doctor, not a nurse, none of that. I'm just telling you my experience. First question. These are questions, that honestly you should ask your doctor, and stuff that you should know. Also, like I said, it's really my opinion and my experiences. So everyone's different. So yeah, I thought that would be a nice thing to do, because I wish I would have known. Okay, and they told me one thing and it was total opposite, and I feel very funny about that. First and foremost, you should make sure if you even hear that word coming your way, you want to make sure that this is like the last resort for you. You want to make sure that's the last resort. For me, I had different little options he was giving me, because he didn't want me to go into menopause early. So I had this procedure called thermochoice. They actually burn your uterus lining out or something like that. I've had a DNC. The reason for my the reason for my hysterectomy was fibroids, painful monthly situations, and the fibroid was getting bigger and it was getting more painful. So he gave me the DNC. It got worse. Like, I wouldn't say the pain got worse, but the flow got worse. Okay, the flow got worse. I would mess up my clothes. My cycles were so bad where I would have to literally be bedridden for those first 3 days. That's just my experience. And if I'd have known it was something not right about that, or as a child, maybe my mom could have sent me somewhere and got me some type of help or something, but that wasn't the case. I stuck it out till I couldn't stick it out no more. He gave me another option was, my memory's bad, guys, so I do remember my last option actually was being put on the depot shot. Previously I couldn't do the depot shot because I'm anemic, and it had me, speaking of anemic, I was bleeding out too much, and I did have to have a blood transfusion. It was the worst thing ever, because it was like gross looking at a bag of blood just going in me. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. I really was afraid of that. It grossed me out, like, very bad. Like, grossed me out. But yeah, I had the depot. That was my last stop, actually. The depot shot. 3 months, I was all good. Nothing. No pain, no anything. The thermochoice, I was good for months. A few months after that, boom, came back to regular. But the thermochoice, the depot was the last stop. So what happens is, one day I was moving. I'm laying up in my room, balled up. Like, you know what? I can't take this pain no more. It's like, I can't take it. Cycle had came back. So I couldn't deal with it. And it was hot and I was miserable. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta get out of here. So my brother took me to the hospital. Did they keep me? No, they didn't keep me that night, but they doped me up pretty bad. Like, it wasn't a good doped up. It wasn't a, you know, I was like, why me? You know, they gave me like 2 types of, I had the if morphine wasn't enough, they gave me 2 type of things, the morphine and another thing. It had me out of the game. Like, I couldn't do nothing at all, y'all. Like, I couldn't do nothing. But I did make that appointment. I'm like, sir, doctor, sir, we gotta get it going, you know. And we did. I had my hysterectomy September 19th, 2015. And I'm still going through it right now, okay? I'm going through pain. I'm going through falls. My back is like giving out on me. I'm going through hot spells. Turn that fan toward me, speaking of hot spell. I'm sorry. I'm hot. I'm usually always cold, you know. And now it's like I always have to have a fan on, like all year round. I would have to have a fan on. I had the surgery. I stayed in the hospital 4 days. They took my uterus and my cervix. Okay? Mind you, just the uterus and cervix. My uterus was black. It was dying. It was infected very badly. So that's why I was in so much pain. If you all see me looking down, I'm multitasking. But it's been a journey, I will say that. Came home, I had a 2-level home. I couldn't go upstairs, and I had my bed made and everything where I needed to be when I got home, thinking I can walk up the stairs. Because what they told me was, if you have a vaginity, you're good. You're gonna be out in a day and all that. The lies, you know. So I was downstairs on the couch for about a week. Well, everything was there, the bathroom, the kitchen, everything, the living room and all that. My bedroom has to be upstairs. So when I did go upstairs, I had to be carried upstairs. So I basically stayed upstairs. When I had to come down to go to the bathroom and stuff, to shower and stuff, it was a struggle. Showering was a struggle because it was hard to hold myself up. So I would like to have to hold on to something like the railing or something. Let's see what else. And I would have these pains. It would feel like I'm pushing a Mack truck through, and it's like not coming at all, but it wants to just come on out, and it wouldn't. I would scream and hurt so bad. Like, pain wasn't the word. I don't know. That was like, I don't know. I can't describe that pain. And I'm like, the surgery supposed to took the pain. Why am I hurting right now? You know. There was nothing being done about it. I would have hot water bags. That helped for a little bit. It took the edge off, you know. Then I would have the falling spells, and maybe starting last month, I started back having the falling spells. I'm skipping over stuff, but they tell me they can't find my left ovary. I had that before, you know, after I came home and was going to the doctor. Now you can't tell me where it is. Like, really? Really? Could be covered by scar tissues. But don't tell me you don't know. Tell me something. Don't just send me on my way like it's nothing. Like, it freaks me out. Like, I have a body part floating around inside of my body, and it could be causing some things. So, you know, it's very irritating, and very irritating. I have night sweats, which are horrible. You just wake up drenched. Like, you gotta get in the shower, you gotta get cleaned up, because I mean, if you like being sweaty, that's fine, but it's irritating. Can't do it. Your hormones are all jacked up. You don't know if you're coming or going. You're crying all the time. It's very depressing, especially when they tell you something ignorant. Like the other day, I went to the doctor. I was being told, I said, sir, because I've been having this issue. I says, I don't know if this is hysterectomy related. My whole body will go numb. My limbs, my arms, my hands, my feet and legs are swell. Like, and he wanted to check me for my thyroids to see if that had something to do with it. Found out my thyroids are fine. So I says, okay. So my thyroid's not my thyroids making my body do this. So what is it? What could it be? This man tells me it could be nothing. So I looked at him for at least 5 minutes, because I couldn't believe that he would say that to me. You're a doctor. You're supposed to, if you don't care, pretend you care, you know, and it really bothered me. And for him to say that really knocked me off my horse, and I said, you know what? This is our last visit. And it's our last visit. And I'm not going back to waste his time nor mine. He's not finna run my blood pressure up. I already gotta take high cholesterol medicine. He gave me that. You know, I just can't deal with foolery at all. It's like, that was a very foolish response. And I couldn't deal with it well. I just couldn't deal with it well at all. I won't deal with it well. And, you know, it's just, I've been going through so much stuff with this. It's ridiculous. I don't talk about it. I just go through it. I'm in pain every day. I'm walking on a cane. Did I tell you that? Yeah. I'm too young for that. I'm walking on a cane. Like, I get off balance. It's bad. Very bad. and I'm afraid I'm gonna fall again, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt myself. So I purchased the cane, you know, and it's self-conscious, you know. I have to do it for myself. Should I show him my cane, baby? My baby gonna give me my cane so I can show y'all my cane. I felt since I was gonna have to use support, I might as well be cute with it. So I got a purple cane.
Flowers.
With pretty flowers on it. See, I got it from CVS. And it helps me. It helps me a lot. This is why I haven't been recording. I've been walking on a cane. I've been trying to keep my balance up. I've been trying to get my head together. I've been trying to get a grip on life itself. And like I said, if you don't have to have a hysterectomy, don't. It like, well, for me, it like triggered other stuff off. So, I mean, that I had to have it. Like I say, if you have to have it, just, you gotta have it. But just know. They say, oh, it's the best thing, you're gonna be this, you're gonna feel so good, and it's the best thing happen. Yeah, okay, where? I don't have the cycle thing. That's the only good thing about it. Like, I don't have baby fever right now, and that's depressing because I could have one more, you know, but I can't. It's over. I just, so now I have to go around kidnapping my cousin's baby, and you know, but I want to kidnap my brother's baby. And I do have a little bit. Where's my baby at? Is he under my chair? Ghost, come here. I'm gonna show you my actual baby that I do have.
Ghost.
Come here, Ghost.
Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on.
Ghost, come here.
He right there. He looking.
Come here, Ghost.
Do that again. Ghost.
Come here, baby.
Come on.
I'm trying to show you my baby. Like, this is the baby that I have. Come here. Where is he?
He coming.
Come here, honey.
He trying to get out. Your
What?
leg's in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on.
Come on.
Ghost. Come here, mama's baby. Come here. He's under my chair right now.
Ghost. Come on.
Come here. Come on. Where is
He's sitting.
Ghost? Really? He's being funny. How dare him?
Ghost. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, well, y'all see him. That's my baby. I really do. I have baby fever. It was kind of, I'm glad my skin is, leave him alone. I'm glad my skin is thick because my mom told me the other day, she's like, it's over. You're scooped out. You have nothing, no more babies. You gotta adopt. I'm like, Mom, really? I'm glad I'm not, my feelings not hurt. But it did hurt my feelings a little bit because I'm always in my feelings. But I'm like, okay, all right. That's all right. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad to know you feel that way. So yeah, well, I laughed it off, but you gotta make sure that's what you want. But I have 5 children, so I'm good. I have 5 kids. My oldest is 20. My youngest is 9. Then my little puppy down under here won't come out. He's 1. You know. So yeah. But I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I feel if you gotta get it done, get it done. But just know it's precautions, things, comes with it, and you have to make sure you're ready for it. Do y'all know that look I'm giving? Because they know the look I'm giving. So guys, be happy, be right for you. Be healthy, be safe. I'm out of here. Bye.